Welcome to our channel. Today we how to uninstall Terraform and delete state securely, detailed guide step by step clearly. To uninstall Terraform, begin by checking the installed version. Open your terminal. Type Terraform version to confirm that Terraform is installed. Next, identify the installation method you used. If you installed Terraform via a package manager like Homebrew, run brew uninstall Terraform. For installations done using a downloaded binary, locate the directory where Terraform is installed. Typically, this can be found in /usr/local/bin or your chosen custom directory. Use the command rmf/usr/local/bin/terraform to remove the binary file. After uninstalling, confirm that Terraform has been removed. Type Terraform version once more to check if it returns a command not found error. Next, it's important to securely delete the Terraform state files. Locate the directory where your Terraform state files are stored. This is usually within the .state files in your project directory. Use the rm command to delete the state files. For example, run rmf/path/ your .state for each state file. If you have backups, consider deleting those as well. Additionally, if you're using a remote backend like S3, ensure you delete the state from there too. Log into your S3 console and navigate to the bucket used for your Terraform state. Select the relevant state file and remove it permanently. Finally, verify that all state files are deleted by checking the directory and your remote backend. By following these steps, you will have successfully uninstalled Terraform and securely deleted any associated state files. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.